Good morning. Happy, thankful Thursday. I am walking back from practicing tennis. Today is the first day ever since I started in 2021, the fall of 21, practicing on my own. I've always had a coach, classmates, friends to practice with, and I started around I left my home around 6:45, and I walked to Marie Reed tennis courts in Adams Morgan. They were all full, so I decided to go over to Banneker, which is where I normally practice. I was trying something new today, and there was a court that was available, a couple courts that were available. I got there around 7:20, and so it was intimidating, y'all. It was very intimidating. My inner critic showed up. Her name is Broomy, short for Broomhilda, and I started judging myself so harshly. And then I had to remember how much courage it takes, especially when you're starting something new and you're still in a beginner phase. My tennis journey is 21, 22, 23, so we're in the third year of it. And it is something that I'm seeking to master in terms of getting out of the beginner phase. I have dedicated this season to mastering my serve, my forehand, my backhand, my game enough to get to beginner intermediate next year. And that takes practice. And it means that there are going to be days when I have to show up to the court by myself. I think there's going to be a lot of days like that, where I just practice and practice and practice. And it was intimidating for me because there are other people that are out there that are playing. There are other people that are out there with their coaches. I had my coaching session with Coach Dave on Monday. I've got class this evening. But even with that, feeling hella intimidated. And so all these thoughts are running through my head about, oh, you should go home, you look stupid. And I had to breathe deeply and talk to myself and tell myself, you are doing the best you can right where you are. And so what happened was I started to actually have fun and enjoy the morning, the beautiful morning. I mean, it was gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I started to just relax and take my time with myself. And then my inner critic showed up again towards the end because I wasn't hitting the balls over the net and I was getting frustrated, which is a part of being a human being. And I breathed through it and I told myself, you're going to finish hitting all the balls that you have, and then we are going to leave. And I practiced for about, an hour. And that was good for me. It's a good first start to solo practicing with my tennis. Me and my tennis racket. Me and my tennis balls. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for having the courage and the persistence to hang in there. So if you're starting something new in your life, doing something on your own, even if you're not, if it's just waking up and starting the day, because every day is a new day, be kind and gentle with yourself as you stretch yourself. You're building muscles in whatever you're doing, especially if it's new. And your inner critic is going to show up. and is going to criticize you and judge you. There's going to be some stuff in the head. I want you to know that that's a part of being human. I want to invite you to breathe when that happens and talk to yourself and tell your inner critic, we appreciate you sharing, but we're here to learn and we are doing the best that we can. And hold tight. Hold tight. Because after a while, my inner critic's voice got quieter. She was still hanging out, but her voice got quieter when she saw that I was going to take her judgments and use them for what can I do better on the next serve? What can I do better on the next serve? Because that was my main thing. My forehand is pretty good. It's my serves. So you got to coach yourself. You got to be right there in the midst of it. And this shit ain't easy, y'all. It ain't. Life be lifing, tennis be tennising, and I be in the midst of it. So I just wanted to share that with you and encourage you to show up for yourself. Be the strategic CEO of your life. And you start by showing up for yourself, being present to yourself. Yeah. So I want to invite you to join me in October, November, and December for my monthly mindful self-care classes, where we're going to talk about and practice being strategic CEOs of our lives, especially with our self-care. Go to anandaleek.com/movement to find out the exact dates, because yours truly cannot recall them in this moment, but it's on the second and fourth Mondays of each month from 8 to 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time via Zoom. So go to anandaleek.com/movement. I will see you in the class. If you want to reach out to me for one-on-one coaching, because you need help and you need one-on-one support, go to anandaleek.com and schedule a 30-minute free call so we can talk about how we might work together. I will see you all next time. Bye.